Hey guys, what's going on? We are back again, and we got some pretty interesting news. While Konami has been drip feeding us the information for the 25th century Stampede, Banana Stampede for the 25th Rarity Collection series that's been going on. And this is the fourth lineup of the series and the final one. Because 25th century goes way after this set, and I think Alliance Insight. And we haven't really got too much, no openings or anything yet. But as about an hour ago, we got some leaks. We got some of the leaks. I'm gonna call a plumber because we got some leaks. And we're just gonna go on and go through and see what was coming out. This is pretty exciting. Wasn't the news I was expecting for today. It was a pretty quiet day. We saw the Konami did show us some things and it like goes in and just a few like nostalgic stuff. I know like we're getting like all art Dark Magician and a few other things. I know it's all Tanky as well. I'm really excited for that one too. But yeah, let's take a look. And the first page, this is found on Reddit. Go ahead and give my sources. So we did find on Reddit, and let's go ahead and find the Reddit unit. Noah King is the Reddit user and then post it. So I appreciate that. And then so let's start off. So first off, in Platinum Seeker, we have three cards. We have Draco Face Off, which I don't believe I don't know when the last time this even had a reprint was for Draco Face Off. But then again, this card's been like out one for like forever. I don't know if it's still out one or not. That's how long it's been. It's been so long. But Draco Face Off getting a platinum is really nice. This one's pretty nice too for all the Fiendsmith warriors out there. We get DDD Highway King Caesar as a platinum secret rare, and it could be going to be a QCR, so we get a rarity higher than super. That's really nice. And then into the variants also gets a reprint here, and we see as a platinum secret. So this one's okay. This one I like this one a lot. This one's also pretty nice too. I don't think there's one reprint. I don't believe this one had a reprint. This one though, I'm happy for this one. Until they kill Fiendsmith, which is inevitable. But and then so we got the Lunalight perfume, the spell card for Lunalights, this getting a reprint, Secret Passwords getting a reprint, Metatronus, the Drytron Ritual spell, as well as Drytron Nova, Seventh Ascension, the Memento Quick Play, and Metatronus, and then Zodiac Barrage. So yeah, Zodiac Barrage, I'm happy for this one. This one's gonna look nice. They just unbanned this. Took too long. This should never have been banned in the first place. Dumbest band in my opinion. I hated that when they banned Barrage. But this will be pretty good. I know there's some Lunalight support coming up, so I'm pretty sure why this is getting reprinted. And then I know same thing with the Evil Twins, just popular and getting all like your Evil Twin stuff in higher rarity. It's gonna be really nice. And you can see the foil bleed on these two. It's really nice. The Drytron stuff. I don't know if Drytron's getting any more support, but I know a lot of the stuff hasn't been reprinted for Drytron recently, to my notice. Seventh Ascension definitely is a good one because this is going to go pair with the Tachyon card, with the new Tachyon cards. And I think this was like going up to like hold on, I have to check on this real fast because Seventh Ascension. Yeah, Seventh Ascension was expensive. Like I think it was going up to like the $40 mark or something like that. And the fact it's getting a reprint in 7 different rarities. Oh yeah, because it came from Duel of the Deep. That's why. Yeah, yeah. This was like let's check. When this card came out, like it was literally just like nothing until we got like the 7th Tachyon stuff. There's like a $3 ultra. It's like sitting at $27. This is good. Mental stuff. I I think this was just an E. This is really Shigar. And then Metatronus. This one literally just came out, but this is seeing so much play versus just a lot of decks. Specifically, what's it called? Specifically Ryzeal, and other certain cards. This helps out that, but this was a super rare, few dollars super rare. Now it's gonna get printed in 7 different rarities. So this had to be a very recent decision for Metatronus. And then we have some double X Sabers. We have Garafa, Geared Gigan X, the Monarch's Ascension. I think I can't remember what this, or I can't remember what this was the Monarch one or not. I can't tell because it's really hard to see. This is a little, and I can't read. I think that's French. Backjack gets a reprint. That's really nice. Silent Honor Art gets a reprint. This right here. Oh, I'm geeking about this. Oh my god, I can't wait. I only need one of these. One of the Collapsed Serpent and Wyvern Buster getting QCRs is actually, oh my god, I'm so happy about that. Dragon Lake Andy here. I love Dragon Lake, and I'm so excited for this. I'm so happy. Oh my god, I'm so happy. And then here's Tanky. Tanky's gonna look so pretty. Oh my god, I'm buying three of those. Um, but yeah, or no, this is the crap. I can't remember what this was. This was Noid, wasn't it? Evil Swarm. Maybe Evil Swarm? I can't remember. I cannot remember for the life of me. Or Ice Bearer. Maybe Ice Bearer. No, I think it's an Ice Bearer trap. I can't remember what this did. I can't read French. So, unfortunate. But yeah, so these are like the next sets. So like, the nostalgia pool cards. That's gonna be really nice, especially for people who love playing older formats. This is just, oh my god, I'm so happy for this. This one makes me so happy. And going on, this gets another this gets a reprint. Different dimension rounds is pretty good. And then the Dragon Maid stuff's getting it. And I'm happy this one gets because I don't think this one has been reprinted except for like once in the tins as like a super and a common or a rare. I can't remember. But Dragon Maid is always popular. This is always a pretty good trap card, especially when you played it in Dragon Link, when you searched off a chamber. The Room of Carmageddon is going to be a really nice one for the trap players because now you get this in 7 different rarities. Double time for Ultra and Secret. Transaction Rollback. Really nice reprint. This already, I think, received a reprint. I don't think this was terribly expensive, but it's always just nice to have just to make sure like this never gets expensive. This one is interesting though. So the alt art, the anime arts, Blue Eyes is getting printed in here, getting a reprint, which is interesting. I wonder if they're going to do the same thing for the Dark Magician and the main Blue Eyes. I wonder if they're going to do Dark Magician as well as Red Eyes. This one is obviously is Blue Eye support. The Blue Eye support has been doing incredibly well. And then people I know QCR Blue Eyes original artwork for the structure deck artwork was, a QCR. This is now going to be probably this is going to be a QCR and it's also in platinum. This is a really good pick for people who like this artwork. The Liquid Duo, once again, GOAT players, you get your silly band and rip card in a higher rarity, which is nice, which is very nice. Sending a Ring of Destruction, not expensive, but having just nicer rarities. And then Bountiful Artemis is also pretty interesting for counter fairies. So yeah, once again, some pretty good stuff so far. Some pretty good. I am not mad at this. Now we get some more interesting ones. Goatee gets reprinted in here, which is interesting. I don't know why Goatee in this particular case. Like Goatee wasn't expensive at all. But yeah, starting from the top, we have Winda. Oh my god, QCR Winda about to go crazy. I hope Shaddoll Fusion's in here. I hope El Shaddoll and Shaddoll Fusion here and all the Shaddoll cards are in here. I really hope that's the case. I know Construct is in here, and I have Ultimate Constructs, and I can't wait to swap them out for the QCRs. Moonlight cards, we know they're getting Lion Dancer, we know they're getting reprinted, so this is definitely something, that's good for them. The Dark Magicians, I think this card's always been kind of expensive because Dark Magicians, and now you get it in 7 different rarities. This right here, oh, Desiree, oh man, it makes me sad. I kind of wish this happened earlier because I know that the Fiend's stuff's gonna die, but having QCR Desiree is gonna be absolutely sickening because it looks so sick. But it's this archetype, Fiend Smith's gonna go down. It's gonna die soon. So Black Rose Dragon. This already had a QCR, so it's going to get it only up to platinum, but still, once again, just have more copies of it. Not that it was expensive at all. I hope the alt art is in here, so it's not stuck in that gold rare. The stuff. This makes sense for Mirabelle Lantians that this is coming up, and then Duar Pearly, Pearly Noir. This it's fine. I mean, all the Pearly stuff got. Pretty much almost all the Pearly stuff got reprinted in Rarity Collection too. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Speaking of which, I hope, and then this one's blurry as hell, but we can make out a lot of this. The automatopoeia thing for the Kagaga line of stuff because they're getting support. Typhon being here is really nice because Typhon as of right now only had 2 printings. Yeah, it's ultra rare, it's QCR, and it's secret rare printing. And this card was still like $20 plus, which is stupid. But here we are. Like it's kind of crazy to think about that. But now it's getting super to platinum rare. This is great. This is great. I hope Zeus is in here too. Nikita, Link Kita, great. QCR. I'm happy about Amberwell. These two feel so late. I hate the fact that these are in here so late. But then, as like I know, Fire King is definitely still popular, and you play both these in Fire King. But this makes me mad. This actually upsets me. No end. Looking at these two, like, man, what were these during Snake Eye form? I would love to have max rarity these. Then you have also the Earth Charmer. This has a Starlight Rare, which is dirt cheap, wasn't like less than $70. Now it has a QCR, so that Starlight Rare is going to even go down even further. Terraforming in here is really nice. It means I'm not banning terraforming. So this is going to go up from a platinum rare because this already has a QCR printing. So this goes, from super all the way up to platinum. Let on Arpfling, for those people who love to gamble, let's go gambling. This gets a reprint. This can be nice reprints. Once again, you have like, 7 different rarities. And then, is this Xian's Dojo? I think this is Xian Dojo. 6 sand cards too, which is nice. I wasn't expecting that, but hey, that's pretty good. That's not bad. And then we get Alt Ash. All Ash is going to be really, 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 I know this is going to be sought after. I personally, I don't like alternate Ash Blossom. I prefer, and I really, really prefer OG Ash compared to Feet Ash. I don't like Feet Ash so much. I'll be very honest with you. I don't like the all art for this one, especially compared to Ghost Ogre. Ghost Ogre's all art sick. I love all the Ghost Ogre. But this is really big. So this means for people who couldn't get the initial one, who can get like OG in QCR, now you have another chance of getting QCR. So they'll probably lower each other in prices. Chamber Dragon Maid, which we knew about. The Lila, she gets reprinted, and also the Brick gets reprinted. And then here we have something that looks kind of cursed, but Engraver as a super rare is so funny because this goes, so you go all the way from here to platinum. So I wonder what they're going to do with the Featsmith stuff in this ban list because this is in here now. This probably goes to 2. I feel like this goes to 2 now. Or they just don't touch it, or they banned something else. And then we get some Vanquish Soul because there's going to be, rumor has it, and there's been leaks, we're getting more Vanquish Soul stuff. I'm ecstatic. I'm geeking. I love that deck. I just wish it wasn't as bad as it was, but I love that deck. Pantera, the one of, she gets, I wonder if Valius is going to be here, Caesar's going to be here. We see Mad Love, NBC Pantera, and then we also see the Memento cards in here as well. Like once again, we saw the Quick Play spell, and obviously the Witch, she's in here too. Once again, this is looking pretty solid for people looking to upgrade rarities. Singles galore. So I don't know what this one is for. I'm very honest with you. I don't know what the card this is, but this is a Psychic Tuner, so this is definitely probably for like something old. Abyss Spike. The other one, I forgot what her name was, but got out the Magician. Once again, Merval stuff. People want higher rarity Merval stuff. It's easier to get. The Eccentric Archery is kind of funny reprint. OG goes through. So this was kind of weird because there's a bit of flip flop. The alt arts got the 7 rarity achievement. This one did not. So now we get OG in like the 7 different rarities. And then we get Monarchs. There's the new Monarch support coming out. Then we also get both Erebus and Aether. This is going to be so free. I might actually play Monarchs again. Then Moonlight Tiger. I mean, this card, I think, is still at 1. I don't know if this card went back to 3. And then this disgusting thing. I hate this thing. This thing. But yeah, so far, this is all we see, which is quite a bit. There's a lot of things we did not know that was in here. I'm excited to see what happens. But I'm so excited to see. I can't wait to start picking up stuff. Metatronus not being just. This was kind of funny to me because this one just came out in Suda, and then we're now just going to get a reprint of something that just came out. So I feel this is a last minute decision on why they want to do Metatronus. But so guys, tell me what you're excited for. Let's see what happens. And yeah, all right, guys, talk to you later. See you later. Take care. Like and subscribe, and peace.